Here's Bernie. Let's pick him up.
They understand that there is something profoundly wrong when in our country today, the top 0.1% owns almost as much wealth as the bottom 90%. They understand that something is profoundly wrong when the 20 richest people in our country own more wealth than the bottom half of the American population.
Are you seeing this on CNN and MSNBC? Oh, no, me neither. Back to Bernie.
They know that the system is rigged when the average person is working longer hours.
Uh-oh, we're buffering.
For lower wages.
There we go.
And yet 58%.
Apparently, a lot of people are tuning in to BernieSanders.com more than their server can handle, and so his stream is buffering to us. So
of executives on Wall Street
see if this continues.
Have extraordinary
it's
power
breaking up.
over the economic and political life of our country. As most people know, in the 1990s and later, the financial interests spent billions of dollars on campaign contributions to force through Congress the deregulation of Wall Street, the repeal of the Glass-Steagall Act, and the weakening of consumer protection laws all across our country. Wall Street spent this money in order to get the government off their backs and to show the American people what they could do with this new one, freedom from regulation. Well, they sure showed the American people. In 2008, the greed, recklessness, and illegal behavior on Wall Street nearly destroyed the American and global economy. Millions of Americans lost their jobs, they lost their homes, and they lost their life savings. While Wall Street received the largest taxpayer bailout in the history of the world with no strings attached, the American middle class continues to disappear, poverty is increasing, and the gap between the very rich and everyone else continues to grow wider. And Wall Street executives still receive huge compensation packages as if the financial crisis they created never happened. Greed, fraud, dishonesty, and arrogance. These are some of the words that best describe the reality of Wall Street today. So to those on Wall Street who may be listening to my remarks, and I'm sure there are many of them, let me be very clear. Greed is not good. In fact, the greed of Wall Street and corporate America is destroying the very fabric of our nation. And here is a New Year's resolution that I will keep if elected president, and that is, if Wall Street does not end its greed, we will end it for them.
There you go, Senator Bernie Sanders speaking in New York City at Town Hall, and correction, is not the place where George Washington was sworn in, but a little uptown from there, and talking about how he's going to take on Wall Street. Now, he said, he's sure that a bunch of Wall Street banksters are watching him, but there's no mention of this. Actually, Donald Trump is on MSNBC right now, and an advertisement for a pharmaceutical product is on CNN right now. taking money from Big Pharma. So CNN is not going to be challenging Big Pharma any day soon. And MSNBC ain't going to be challenging Trump.
This is the Thom Hartmann Program.
But Bernie, I don't have Fox on in here, but I can guarantee you Bernie's not on Fox. They want to shield and protect their viewers from ever seeing Bernie.
To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.